Hi, it's Lewis here, the guy behind the scenes filming and editing. It is time for Louie off the long run.
That's right, 30 seconds. We've got to decide who our favourite player is that had a moustache in favour of, we're doing it for Movember.
That we are, so obviously raising awareness for men's health and prostate cancer.
That's, I guess men's health generally.
Yeah.
So, you know, with that intense shot that Lewis has on us, 30 seconds, okay, time for you starts now.
Well, I don't have the best tash in the world. As you can see, I've been growing it since January the 1st, and you see only just the 1 or 2 strands of hair. But the ones that I really love the most, really undoubtedly, is David Boone. I mean, that is a tash and a half, and the fact that he was able to combine that with his love of the alcoholic beverage, especially when he was on flights overseas, is just something to behold. I've not seen a tash anywhere near as spectacular as that ever since the mid-90s. Get it back. Come on, you current Aussie mob, or any mob, England, India, Sri Lanka, it doesn't matter who. Grow one as big as David Boone's and I'll love you. Don't worry about that. But that is what the spirit of Movember is all about. David Boone, tash of all time. The greatest tash ever in cricket.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good effort, Louis. But I'm going to go with Sir Richard Headley. Ever since he started out in the late 70s, that tash has been ever present. He hasn't shaved it, nothing. Some players get rid of it. He decided, no, I'm going to take more than 400 wickets with it. In fact, he became the first New Zealander, obviously, to take that many wickets, and the first person, I think, to 400. So there was legend also that when it bristled, he moved the ball away, and when it stayed still, it would be a Yorker. So who else has magical superpowers like that? Well, I think it's going to be Richard Headley. So if anyone out there, especially you Barmy Army, make sure you get the tash and inspire the dream of Richard Headley and get into those Australian top order batsmen. It's Headley. Who wins? Well, we hashtag PH Louie or PH Marmy.
Yes, we could have hashtag PH Cuz this week, but unfortunately he's had to do a runner, unfortunately. Well, he tried to run, but he's quiet. And, of course, the ICC banned and outlawed the use of a runner at the crease about 6 years ago or so. So he had to retire. I heard poor old Cuz, and he's out the door. But I reckon he's just using that as an excuse to go to the dunny, mate. That's right. That's what he really wanted to do.
That's this week's Louie off the long run. Get your answers in on social media.
Come on, PH Louie, PH Louie.